wanna sniff it? Not a big fan of fire. Okay. God, I hope this fire alarm doesn't go off because I can't use that right now. How are you? Good. You look cozy, actually. You look very cozy. Yeah. I just thought it's time for some quality time between you and I. So, you know, I made it happen because you weren't calling me back. So I made it happen. I'm having a couple of cramps. Damn. What did you eat last night? Because I was following you for a while, so I bet I ate the same thing. Because, like, if you're stalking someone, what, like, they go to Wendy's and you're not gonna go to Wendy's? That's not happening. It's a little chilly though, isn't it? I could use a blanket. Jesus. This basement. Gosh, I need like a heater in there. Wow. Dude! What the? Oh my god, I've had something in my teeth this entire time, and you didn't even tell me. That is so rude. Oh. Sorry. I forgot about that for a second. I'm sorry. Okay, I'll take off the tape. If you just promise not to scream, because that would be just incredibly annoying, and I can't handle that right now. Okay, so just don't scream, and then you can breathe through your mouth if that's what you do. If you're a mouth breather, then you can do that again. But like, I do recommend breathing through your nose. It like is healthier for you. But do you promise? Absolutely promise not to scream, okay? Because the last guy said that he wouldn't scream, and then he screamed. Yeah, and I had to knock him out. So I don't want to do that to you. So yeah, promise. Okay, but like pinky, pinky promise. I don't trust anybody. I don't know why. Okay. How's that? Sorry, I thought you were gonna scream. You just had to cough a little bit. Isn't that nice? It's just so nice to have you here. You know, I've been following you for a while. Like, I want to say a couple of months. But you remember me, right? Like, you remember when we first met, right? No. Okay, well, I guess I just have a lot of feelings, whatever. I've been called dramatic, but, you know, I just saw you in the library studying, and I just thought, I don't know, there was a vibe, right? You felt it too. Don't lie to me and tell me that you didn't feel it too. Oh my god. Oh, my ear's hurting. Oh. Ooh, I get stressed out. And that's your fault. Like, you didn't even add me. Wow, I can't even talk. You didn't even add me on Instagram. So like, how was I supposed to send you any videos? Huh? was I supposed to show you my friend, someone that I care about, things that I care about, if you don't add me? Because friends add each other, just so you know. Anyway, so I've been watching a lot of Trixie and Katya. They're really funny. Oh, Brittany Broski just came out with a single. It's called The Sun. That's good. Don't worry about that, just ignore it. What do you think about my basement, by the way? I decorated myself. Okay, do you want to watch some? Oh, my favorite episode is the one on love. And there's like a specific bit in it that I think is very funny. How loose is your goose? My hole is totally loose. Isn't that just so funny? That's just so funny. I wish I had a hair. Wait, there's a bit that like Katya says something very funny. These commercials. I'm sick of it. Amazon. Never, ever will I buy something from Amazon. I hate it. What, your call too? And I would care because I didn't drag you all the way here for you to complain, okay? Do you know how heavy another person is? Heavy. It's very difficult to carry a full human being, okay? Gosh.
Okay, damage, get out of here, right? I mean, okay. So
wait, where's the bit? I'm gonna find it. Wait.
Do you need guys to re-talk about
Wait, no.
We haven't talked about the people.
Just wait. I mean, where are you gonna go? But yeah.
Who was it? What's happening? You start wearing a wedding ring. The name of mine.
Wait, she says like something about changing.
Start to pee myself. Let me tell you. Name Diego. I'm flexible on the name. So, I'm pretty open, but his name has to be Diego. Yeah, I worked it out. He's about 38 to 42. He's from Mexico City. Comes from money, but he made his own in music engineering. He's a mathematics.
Okay, this is not the bit.
4 to 6 p.m.
Wait.
I don't think so. I don't.
Okay, you know what? She just says like, because I've completely changed and evolved over the last 48 hours. I think she says something like that, and I quote it all the time. Which you would know if you paid more attention to me. Okay, but I also really like Taylor Tomlinson. Do you know her? She's really funny. I love her. Okay, wait, which bit though?
My parents were amazing parents. I love them very much. They did a fantastic job. But they were old school, tough love, no coddling parents, all right? When I was 15, I told my dad I'm very depressed, I need to see a therapist, I've been thinking about killing myself. And he took a knife out of the knife drawer, shook it over his head, and went, be my guest.
Isn't that crazy?
And I was like, wow, I don't want you to fix it, I just want you to
Listen. I know this by heart because it's really funny. I know all of her Netflix specials by heart. She's really good. She's really good. You know what else is really good? Daniel Sloss is another comedian that I love. Wait, which bit though? Difficult. Speaking of difficult, stop moving so much. That is what the ropes are for, so that you stay still, okay? Not that you move around. It looks like you're even trying to get away from me or something. That's so annoying. Okay, maybe something from X. I think that's the last show they... Well, no, it's not. I saw him live. Isn't that
person consciously. It's an active decision. But your internal monologue is the most barbaric roast.
Actually, I don't relate to that. Never mind. What do I relate to? No, that's the same one. No.
Have you ever been in a situation like that in a relationship where you felt trapped, like you couldn't get out of it and it was just easier to stay in it? All I'm asking is if even for the briefest of seconds, have you ever accidentally caught yourself thinking how much
It's like you're not even paying attention. Why wouldn't you do that? I did a lot to make this happen, okay? I took like a couple of days off of work, and then I had to find chloroform, which I'm pretty sure is not how you say it, not how you pronounce it or spell it. I don't even, like, I had to Google a lot of things for this, okay? And like, sure, this is not the first time that I've done this, but still, it's difficult every single time to hold someone hostage. So, I think the least you can do is pay attention to the video. Okay? Wait, no, that's not. Now, see, you've missed the joke.
If they were to just die?
That's how I feel about you right now. Because you're not paying attention to the video.
Die, but just because them dying is like the easiest way for you to get out of that relationship, and it doesn't involve either one of you getting hurt emotionally.
It's kind of how I feel about this situation too, actually, because you're gonna tell the cops, right? Or not? Like, maybe if I show you like the best video in the world, you won't. But which one? Wait, let's just see. Like, let's liked videos, you know? I have a lot of Benny Blanco. I really like him.
I was just starting to put out music, and I said, okay, play me a song, and they played me 18. She's in the class 18. Right now. And someone put us on email. Ed was like, hey, nice to meet you. And I was like, I have to shit. That's all I wrote on the email. I said, I have to shit. And everyone was like, why did you do that? He's not going to write back. Like, he's never going to. Meaning, like, the people. Yeah, all the people on the email, my manager. And then, like, a day later, he wrote back, me too. And I was like, okay, now I know I'm going to be friends with this guy. We met up for a drink. The best.
That is so funny. That's how they became friends. Ed Sheeran and Benny Blanco. This one is amazing. I rewatched the all these commercials. They make me want to like physically hurt someone. Okay. Not on my internet. Okay, so it's called I rewatched the Archery Girl Boss movie, and it's by Mike's Mike, who's absolutely amazing.
Nicki Minaj saying, we're trying something.
What's like, let's just randomly.
Or whatever. Or, hey bestie, do you have a girlfriend? And Peter's like, yeah, I actually have a crush on.
Wait.
Or whatever. Backstage in Untucked after the ceremony, District 1 and District 2 tributes are staring absolute daggers at Katniss and Peter. And for what? You're all gonna die anyway. Our heroes go to their little hotel room for the night. Katniss has a fun window where she can change what she's seeing out the window to be the forest or the beach or whatever the fuck. The green screen of it all. She's continuing her Twitch journey. We are now in the training room. Enter fave number 1. She's doing her damn thing on this machine. I don't know what the fuck she's doing, but girl, I am living. I actually made a TikTok a while ago just talking about how I don't understand what she's doing in this situation, and the actress replied, so do what you will with that information. Also, side note, I know that this is horrible when everyone's K-wording each other and they're all about to B-word and M-word, but you know what? The food looks really good, so maybe they should just stop complaining. Anyway, Katniss has a flashback to...
So like, somebody... Okay. Okay, let me see. Somebody, I'm sorry, it's just hard to stay serious. Somebody commented something along the lines of like, this is like got the same energy as the popular girl in class having to give like a presentation, and like she got really into the book that they were reading. That's exactly the same energy, because like Mike's just giving that like, I didn't want to do this, I don't really care, but like pop off queens, like pop off, like I love it, it's so good, it's so good, it's so funny. Really, really makes you not want to go to the police, right? That's how good I think that was. Because otherwise we might have to make this a murder trial. Maybe if you talk a little bit too much.
Just one of those things you don't think about. All of us use these in elementary school, but now...
I don't actually like that video. That was fun, wasn't it? I feel like we've gotten closer. I feel like we've learned a lot of each other. I'd like ask for ransom, but I wouldn't even know who to call. Like, who's missing you right now? Yeah. Maybe your mum. But then, like, if I were to call your mother, all I would really want is just a replacement to show videos to. So, I don't know if your mum's busy, but she can watch some videos with me if she wants. Yeah. Anyway, where did I leave that chloroform? I can't really... I don't remember, actually. Oh, maybe we just, oh, that was loud. Sorry. Maybe we just do it the old school way is what I was gonna say. And just, oh my god. Disgusting. Just, no, it's absolutely not necessary to do all this. Okay.